Namaste. This is a chart which we have received for our Astro Vastu Seva program. The native here wanted to know about the overall health and financials. So, when I started analyzing the chart, the first thing I noticed is Saturn is in the nakshatra of Moon. This is referred to as Punarfu Yog in KP astrology. Punarfu generally creates delays. It's not necessarily for marriage alone. Even the overall, when you look at the overall perspective, there is a delay that is indicated in the native's life. Now, one more thing you need to look into is the Badak house. Badak house in this case is the 11th house. Now, as per KP, whenever we have to analyze the results of a particular house, we always focus on the sublord, which is referred to as the cuspal sublord. Now, when we talk about the overall health, we focus on the first house. So, in this case, first cuspal sublord is Saturn. And when we have to look at the financials or the financial status of a native, it is the second house. So, in this case, the first and second CSL is Saturn. And when it comes to recovery in terms of health or healing, we have to focus on the fifth house. So in this case, we can see that the fifth CSL is Rahu. So Rahu, whenever Rahu is responsible to deliver the results, there will be some kind of issues. So it could definitely be creating issues with regard to recovery from health. Now, since we are looking at the overall health perspective and the financials, both of these are controlled by Saturn. When I analyzed Saturn as a planet using the four-step theory, basically Saturn is strongly signifying eighth house, which means there are problems, and it is also signifying the first house. So there could be unnecessary expenses that are coming up for the native. Now definitely there will be a very sluggish growth in terms of finances because second house is controlled by Saturn. Moreover, if we look at the current dasha, it's Mercury, which started sometime in October 23 and will go on for 17 long years. So if you just look at the dasha analysis part, you can see that Mercury is actually conjunct with Sun and Venus. If you see here, the degree of Mercury is 200.75, that of Sun is 207.6, and that of Venus is 206.18. So it's a very close conjunction, and Mercury is giving results of Jupiter. So Jupiter is in the 8th house. So there will be a lot of stress during this particular dasha. There will also be challenges at home, and even from the health perspective, yes, this is indicating a bit of trouble. So having said that, if you look at the transit chart, currently Saturn is in the 8th house for this native. So yes, it is definitely creating financial issues, because if you see, Saturn is aspecting the second house. Now this will change. Saturn will move to the ninth house in the next few days, probably around 27, 28th it will change. Yeah, you can see here 29th of March it will move to the ninth house. So the native should start seeing some improvement in the financials and health as well. And I would also recommend a few remedies. So please do the remedies. There is no magic pill here. If you start implementing the remedies, you will definitely notice considerable positive impact. So the first and foremost thing is, please do Surya Namaskar in the morning, and also go for a walk after sunrise. The second thing that I would like to recommend is, since Rahu is responsible for any kind of healing, and Rahu in general creates issues. It is best if you are able to do Rudrabhishek every Monday. You can do it in the evening. You can just use water and milk. That is more than enough for Rudrabhishek. You will find plenty of videos on YouTube, especially for 15 minutes or 20 minutes Rudrabhishek. So you can pick any of them and you can perform this at home. The third one that I would like to suggest is, please use a silver plate for for food, and also a silver cup to have water. And also I would like to recommend that you should sit on the floor and have your food, be it breakfast, lunch, or dinner, anytime. You can sit on the floor and have it. And one more remedy that I would like to strongly recommend is, please do Lakshmi Ji's puja every evening. If you can sit in the southeast corner of your house, wonderful. Otherwise, wherever you have your mandir, you can sit there and you can do this puja every day in the evening. And along with that, please chant Hanuman Chalisa as well. So these remedies should definitely help you overcome the challenges, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.